Oh, whoops. You know, we should probably get the bot going. Are you up, bot? Are you working? Looks like it's working. Guess we'll find out. Yeah. Alright. Back to Pazuzu. I just noticed when I was rewatching the VOD that this music is the same music as the other town. It's just low key. The other one's bump 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 ba da da bump bump bump, but it's the same melody, just played differently. Didn't notice that until I was watching myself play the game. Didn't notice it while I was playing. Alright, northeast, some stairs. I found the chest that Lumina was talking about. So we're gonna go open it and find out what's in it. Kaylee. Alright, and then north to a door. I do. Hey, Gabe. I do still have a hernia. I never got it removed. I went and got it checked out, and the doctor said it's okay. I will get it removed, though. Like, I'll get around to it. Pwned. Usually, and in my case, by lifting something that's too heavy and you tear your abdominal muscle by accident. I didn't lift one thing that was too heavy. I lifted a lot of heavy things for a couple of days. I don't remember if you were living here with us or not when they cut down our trees in the backyard. Because those big trees that were going to fall over, so they chopped all the branches off and they chopped the tops off the trees, and they just left all the branches on the ground. And so I went up on the hill and I moved all those branches up the hill to hide them kind of in the back. And moving all those branches for like 3 days is what gave me the hernia. But like, it's not a big deal. Like, you can get them fixed. It's not the end of the world. Sometimes they're painful though. Like, they hurt really bad to have them. Mine's not like that. Mine doesn't hurt even a little bit. I got kind of lucky, I guess. But also, when I did a little more work down in Houston, I was moving wheelbarrows full of dirt. It got, like, a bit bigger. So now I'm like, well, we got to get rid of it. I don't want it getting any bigger. Science nerd. Okay, then we're going to go up these stairs here. Okay, I think these ones are immune to instant death. Oh, Kaylee's blind. Whoops. I didn't realize she'd been blinded. You go ahead and fix that. Yeah, strong against the petrify attack. And I don't think I've seen it ever die in a hit from the claw. So, there's a chest in here, and I think it's either a piece of armor, the sword, or... Oh no, we have all the spells now. I guess it could be one of these items, but I feel like it's not. I feel like Lumina was alluding to the fact that there's a piece of equipment. So my bet is an armor, because I'm missing 2 armors. But we'll see. This one also doesn't instant die. Okay, and we're going to go up these stairs. I'm going to go north all the way up to a door again. These ones can die instantly, and it's great. Oh no, Kaylee. Try not to carry any more heavy stuff because you could die or lose. Yeah, I don't want to. I definitely don't want that. I mean, I also just don't want to carry heavy stuff. But yeah, definitely taking it a little easier, like not doing all that much work at once like that, and wearing a brace too helps, like a girdle that kind of, it's like a stretchy belt you stretch around your middle, and it kind of is really tight, like it's hugging your belly. It helps you from straining your abdominal muscles and helps prevent things like hernia. You often see like movers, people who like pack up houses and move them, wearing them because they have to lift heavy stuff for their job, so they wear a girdle to keep their guts from falling out. Gosh, she just keeps getting blinded. Somebody died from that, huh? Losing, well, yeah, without your intestines, you'd be in pretty rough shape. That can't be good. I mean, you can lose part of your intestines. But you can't lose all of them. I mean, that's how you absorb nutrients from your food. Without your intestines, food would just be useless to you. No good. Keep going north. More beholders. And yeah, even if you don't like lose your intestines, but if like you puncture or rupture your intestines, like the grossness that's in there can get in your bloodstream and cause sepsis. Like your blood gets infected from, you know, grossness. Gosh, Kaylee is just going to spend all day blind. Not much. The appendix is called the appendix because it doesn't do much. The appendix is sort of a leftover from evolution. We don't need it. It's not useful. Animals before us maybe used it, maybe didn't. It's about as useless as nipples on men. The only thing the appendix can do is become like sick and hurt you. It's called appendicitis, when it gets like swollen and bursts, and then you have to have it removed. In fact, it used to be they would just take your appendix out even before it became a problem. Like, if they were ever in there doing anything else, they're like, let's take out the appendix too. Get rid of it. It really doesn't do anything. Oh my gosh, they just keep blinding me. Well, blinding Kaylee. Zap. Alright, and then we're gonna go... Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, southeast, two sisters. Did you know that you can live with one lung, and if you're a kid, you might even grow it back? I did not know that. Although, you know, when my niece was little, she got the tip of her finger chopped off on a playground toy. Like the tip of her middle finger, whoop, chopped right off. And so all three of these fingers in the middle, they were all like the same length. And the doctor told her, don't worry, it'll grow back. And we were like, are you out of your mind? Human beings don't grow back fingers like lizards. and it grew back. Her finger grew back. And we were all like, wait, what? How did her finger? That doctor wasn't crazy. The finger grew back. So, I don't know, maybe if you're young enough. I did know you could live with one lung. Like, it's hard to breathe, but possible. But, like, that you could grow one back if you lost one is pretty wild. But I kind of believe you, because that finger grew back, and I didn't know humans could do that. Grow back a finger like Swamp Thing. Secret? Why are you yelling my secret? Secret! There goes Kaylee. Gosh, why is this battle giving me such a headache? Hey, yo, what? Come on, Kaylee. Let's go. Yelling all day now for that. I wasn't complaining. I was just curious why. I'm not mad about the loud secret. You can yell all day. I actually like the way that all caps looks in the chat down here. I think it looks better because it looks more NES. And I even considered for a while automatically capitalizing everyone's chats to be capital in that. But I decided against it just because I didn't want to be like altering people's stuff too much like that. But I had the option to. Oh, whoops. What did I just cast? Man. Oh, what a waste of a turn. That was Dingus. Dingus mode. Gosh, I got a crit on one that was already hurt, and I healed myself uselessly. Oh, that's constantly happen. I can feel in my fingers, and I still hit caps lock every time I go to hit A. And every time I go to type the letter A. Caps, every time. So every letter after the letter A is all capitalized. Alright, and then we're going to go north to another door. Yeah, you could live without half your brain. You sure could. You would be unable to move half your body. So, like, one of your lungs would stop working and stuff like that. But yeah, you can live without half your brain. You can live without a spleen, without a pancreas. You can live with one kidney, half a liver. You can pretty well chop a human in half and still have a human. Come on, Kaylee, what are you goofing around for? Get it together. You could not, I don't think you could live with a half a heart. Now they do bypass surgery where they turn off parts of your heart for a while. So like a double bypass would mean half of your heart was turned off. But while they're doing that, they have a machine doing the work of your heart. So, oh yeah, the brain's pretty darn flexible, especially the younger you are. The older you get, the less able to rewrite itself it is. But even as an adult, there's some rewriting. There's always new connections. You can always create new connections in your brain. And they've even, recently realized that actually you do grow new neurons. They kind of thought for a long time that you had the neurons you were born with and that was it. But no, you totally get new ones. Not like a ton of them, but maybe a few million. Frogs have 3-chambered hearts? I believe that. I mean, like a 2-stroke engine and a 4-stroke engine. Not exactly the same, but sure. Like, why not? Like, I would believe that fish had 2-chambered hearts, Especially, well, anything cold-blooded. I would believe, like, sure. Get away with a 2-chambered heart. That is weird 3, though. Nature doesn't usually like 3s in animals. I mean, like, elephants have 3 toes, I guess. Don't they? Am I making that up? I don't know. Oh, what? Blowing my mind, Gabe. Maybe you just had a mutant frog. Hey, way to go, Kaylee. Now you want to crit, huh? Way to go, blind Kaylee. Boom, boom, boom. Bruh. There we go. You gotta bring down the whole tower, bruh. Alright, so we're gonna go west, north across Gap, and then east to some stairs. Refight all these monsters. Excellent. Got a little poisoned there, that's okay. That's probably not going to work. I don't know what it was, but... Mickey's pretty well immune to stuff. That's like stone is the only thing he's not immune to these days. Which, don't get me wrong, is a terrible one not to be immune to. I'd much rather be, like, vulnerable to poison, but... Okay, there's my stairs. Wow, there are a lot of monsters. Vacuum nice. Ooh. Ooh. There is no sound in a vacuum, Gabe. Yeah, get wrecked, science nerd. We don't have a boo command. You're thinking of Bug Doctor's channel. They have a boo command. Oh, Mickey. Okay, let's get this under control here. Hurry, kill it before you die. Uh-oh. Oh no. Bye-bye, Kaylee. Unless she crits it. Avenge Kaylee, Mick. Old. I want to say it came out in like 1992? 1992, 1994? I don't know. Old, bruh. Mickey, why? Mickey, why? Alright, that one's on the claw, actually. Mickey did hit it, the claw just didn't kill it. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to go south, jump west over gaps. Oh no. Well, that's interesting. Bye, nerd. Bye, other nerd. Nope. Still living where we were in Maple Valley. Gonna stay here for a long time. Have you moved? I think these things are still vulnerable to the insta-death. Yeah. Good night, Kaylee. Good morning, Kaylee. Okay, that's fine. Okay, then there's a staircase over here somewhere. Right? West over gaps and stairs. Tried to move, didn't go well. I remember. What game are the Out playing? What's the Out? What game am I playing? This is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Trying to save the world or something. Gather a bunch of crystals. I think I got all the crystals. Okay, then we're gonna go south, down some stairs, and then we'll almost be at the chest. It's kind of complicated to get to this chest. It took me a minute to find it. I think I leveled Mick up again, finding it. But I didn't open it because I wanted to see on stream what it was. My bet is on armor or shield. What up, Gerd? Tuning in for them sweet jams. Wait a minute, why are you talking, Gerd? Are you about to Mario me? Don't Mario me. Oh. You know, so several people let me know, like, hey, you're still alive, bro. I was just downstairs watching a movie, and I came back up and I realized I was like, oh, still alive, and ended it. And then I think it was Future Rush told me, she was like, oh yeah, there were a couple of us hanging out, radish farming. And I was like, oh, ill-gotten radishes. And I was like, were the radish farmers like chatting with each other? And she's like, oh yeah, we're hanging out. And so I went back and watched the VOD, and it was like the most wholesome little chat ever. It was so cute. Everyone was just like, hi, how's it going? Yeah, it was super sweet. I thought it was totally wholesome. And I appreciated, like, you know, the chatters, like, letting Ulf know when he raided, and some of the other people who came in, like, no, he's just not here. He's a doofus. It was very sweet. Did you clean up pretty good, radish-wise? Gosh, how many radishes can you get in, like, 5 hours? It's a good amount of radishes. And you couldn't ask for much better music. Oh gosh, Nick. Come on, bro. What just happened? Oh, she got paralyzed. 1,000. Ooh-wee, just under 3K from the beanie. Nice. Just a few more raids, a few more watch streaks, and then I'll teach you how to blitz. Okay, can she not recover from paralyzed, or I'm gonna lose this random battle? Can I run while I'm paralyzed? I don't think so. No, there was, I was like, you know, in the game somewhere, just chilling, and there was music. I think Kaylee's like actually stuck. I don't think she can become unpetrified or paralyzed. Okay, let's redo that random battle we lost. I mean, I would presume people would just turn the music off to lurk anyway, but like... They responded pretty quickly when the raid happened, so maybe they did hear it. Poor Ulf. I gotta send him an apology. Okay, these ones are not... They don't die in the one hit from the claw. You can tell I spent a lot of time in this tower. I got to know the enemies. Specifically, which ones die by the claw and which ones don't. It gave some seriously good vibes, so there was at least a few of us that kept the music on, and we sent people to where you had wanted to raid. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Like, this is the channel you tried to raid. I mean, my raid did successfully happen, but I never clicked stop streaming on my end. So I presume what happened is that when Natalie then left her channel and into the future, then mine like went back on at that point. Like, it didn't double raid. Because like I was still streaming. Maybe she raided me back. Maybe that's what happened. What's up, JDM? We were just talking about you and all the other radish thieves. A raid is when you end your stream by moving all of your viewers into someone else's channel. Like another Twitch streamer who's on, you can move all your viewers into their channel. And so I did a raid, but then I left my stream on for 5 hours. Oh, okay. So my channel just never went offline. So like, that's interesting. Because I always like, because when you raid someone, it's like, then your page like hosts them. Because I've gone to my page after I've raided, but I guess it only happens if I click stop streaming. If I never click it, I'm just still going. So if I run a raid and like you opt out of the raid, you're just going to stay in my channel and not see the raids channel until I click stop streaming. I never really thought about it before. I don't know. Hopefully it's one of those mistakes you only have to really make once. Good to know. So after I hit raid, I'm not safe to like start swearing or go out of character until after I hit stop streaming. Then I can stand up with no pants on. So there's a couple of points to raids, Gabe. One of them is that your viewers get bonus channel points for going on a raid with you. It's a way to meet new people, like on Twitch, like, hi, how you doing? I saw that you were playing a game I liked, so we came in to see you. Or it's a way to introduce your viewers to other streamers they might like. Like, oh, hey, if you like the game I was playing, here's another streamer who's playing the same game, or here's another person who, she and I like the same kinds of games. You know, if you like my vibe, you'll probably like her vibe too. It's a way to, like, meet new people and stuff. It's also helpful, like, for them, like the people you raid, because they could get new followers, and they can meet new people too. It does kind of have an aggressive name, like raid. If I were working at Twitch, I probably wouldn't have come up with the term raid. I probably would have come up with a different name for it. Raid sounds so aggressive. Like, do you want to go raid our friend's house? I want to go raid our friend's house. Or yeah, the insect killer brand. Raid! If you're still awake when the stream ends today, you'll get to see a raid. I usually raid. I very rarely don't. I like to give my viewers the bonus radishes. And usually somebody is already like on that. It's like a low pressure raid. Like, I already know them. All my followers already follow them. Like, it's just me going to say hi to a friend and giving bonus channel points to my followers. Every once in a while, though, I like to make a new friend. Raid somebody a channel I've never been to before. Although I'm a little leery about doing that, because I might end up raiding a channel that, like, if I had known better, I wouldn't have raided. And I don't always like to be experimental with my viewers. Like, I don't mind going into a channel on my own to see what it's like, but to, like, bring viewers along and be like, oh, whoops, sorry. And then I feel a little worse about it. I'm okay experimenting on myself. All right, let's see what it is. My bet was on piece of armor. Here we go. Oh, I mean, my bet was on weapon. It was on sword. Excalibur. I mean, that's cool, I guess. It's as buff as the axe and the claw. Oh, no, it's buffer. Okay, I was looking at weapons left. 180, 205, 227. So it's stronger than the axe. But the claw is instant death. I mean, we'll try it. Let's go try it on this thing real quick. See how strong it is, how buff it is. Oh, pretty good. I mean, it killed that thing in one hit, so that's pretty good. So, I mean, that's, like, better than the claw, because it's more reliable. No, like, every 5 or 10 minutes you get bonus radishes. You just get them while you're watching. Also, occasionally, like, little treasure chests will pop up that you can click on and get, like, 50 bonus radishes. You get them for a watch streak. You get them just for hanging out. And then you get, like, 250 if you go on a raid. I think is what it's worth. And then, like, you can get more for, like, cheering bits and subscribing and stuff. Okay. Well, alright. I hope, Lumina, wherever you are, I went back and I got it. Now I have a new coin. I have a new coin, so I can go to the Tower of Focus and go through the last door. Yeah, it's a little treasure box. I'll give you a few bonus ones. Okay, to the Focus Tower. And somebody said that the crest that I was looking for, the Lambda crest or something, not Libra. They said some other crest was in Spencer's place, but Spencer's place like caved in. So I don't know, like maybe I get in there a different way. Maybe this way. How do I get in there? Wait, what? Where's the door? Didn't I get the key for that door? Yeah, the sky coin. Well, how do I get in there? What the flip? Do I have to, like, get there from downstairs? Yeah, this was the Doom Castle. Is there like a secret tunnel somewhere? Obviously. Work? As in, like, taking care of kids? It's the best job on the planet. How's school? Good. Science is still your favorite subject? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe we can go find that dingus whose hat's always missing. Or no, Captain Max, the guy whose hat's missing? PE? PE's your favorite? No kidding. That's cool. What do you like? What do they do in PE that you like? Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! I found a secret tunnel! Is this what leads to over there? What is this? What's the point of this place? Oh my gosh, that's where I came in the very beginning. Okay. I bet I didn't use that secret tunnel last time. I bet I walked the long way around. Bike riding? How cool is that? I like riding a bike too. I don't currently own a bike. I need to get my garage clean before I have room for a bike. Okay, where am I supposed to go in this stinking tower? Libra Temple? There's nothing here, right? It's like where I got water or something. Yeah, this is where I got that water that I used to thaw out that frozen plant. Oh, there's a boat down there. So Spencer's place was underneath Aquaria, but like it's caved in or whatever. No, I don't have a chat delay set. All you're seeing is the delay between when you type something and when my video stream gets back to you. So your chat is instant in the chat on the thing. But like in the stream, this one below me is going to be delayed. When you write something, I see it instantly and I reply to it instantly, but it takes about 10 seconds for the video to get to you. Although if you're on mobile, it can take even longer. It could take like 45 seconds for you to see me responding to stuff you wrote. I did respond to it when you wrote it. It just took a while for you to see that I had responded. So it's not a chat delay, it's a video delay. Yeah, different time zone, that's what's happening. Twitch chat is dumb. Sometimes what shows on the stream for the order posts are made is not what you, the viewer, sees in your feed. Oh yeah. I've seen like that before where like messages didn't appear and stuff. I've even like on my VODs too, I've seen like messages here not be there, and I'm like talking to someone who's not there. I'm like, what? Who's talking? Causes havoc with trivia bots and people adamantly declaring they were first. That's the text exchange I was just having. Mona Lisa. On my phone was my sister-in-law asked if anybody could babysit the boys, and I was calling dibs. My kids said they wanted to do it, and on my phone, mine showed up first, but on their phone, theirs showed up first. And on everyone else's phone, theirs showed up first too. I knew when I sent mine, because I sent mine and then theirs went immediately, and I was like, ah man, theirs is going to show up first. Alright, let's go get Future Rush, her sweet dog. She's going to freak out. Also, hi Future Rush. Just in time, Illumina. Hi, Illumina. Thanks for the raid. Hello, Raiders. My name is Mickey Dad Rad. Boy, I take care of kids. I play old video games, and I make stuff out of yarn, and nobody cares, because here we have the sweet dog. This is Mona Lisa Pepperstein, and she is perfect. She's a beagle. And she makes all the beagle noises. She doesn't do the ah-woo so much, a little bit of the ah-woo, but she does the grumbles. Then those Snoopy noises, those noises that Snoopy makes. She makes all those. Ooh, pattern links to share with me. Well, get to sharing. She is like so chill and so tired right now. You want to give me a kiss? Oh, that's nice. A lemon beagle. What's a lemon beagle? This is not Mac. This is Mona Lisa. This is a different dog, Gabe. Mac went to doggy heaven. The taco cat toy. Nice. This is our new puppy, Gabe. Well, she's actually about almost a year old now. She'll be a year in March. A beagle, but like lighter brown. That's cool. This is my first ever experience with a beagle. I never had a beagle. Never met a beagle. Sarah had a beagle when she was a kid, like a beagle corgi mix or something. And so when Mac went to puppy heaven, I told Sarah, pick the dog you want. Like, get whatever dog you want. She picked a beagle, and oh man, I love her. I'm like super into beagles now. I'm a total beagle stan. Oh, baby. Nice. Yeah, once the house is in order. Max just got sick. She had a disorder that made her in constant pain, so she had to go to puppy heaven. And now we got Mona, who is very, very sweet and very healthy, thankfully. A fan of Boxer. There's Nature's Idiot. I like the Boxer. I also like bulldogs because they're like untrainable. Like the most disciplined bulldogs in the world still kind of don't listen. Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. You are so sweet. She's very, very cuddly. She's a little miffed with me for bringing her up here because she was very cuddled up on Sarah. They were having a good cuddle and I ruined it. Oh, baby. Man, she's just so chill right now. I could just play the game. Lumen, I went back into Pazuzu's tower and I got Excalibur. And now I don't know where to go. Also, what were you doing tonight? What were you playing? Or creating? Were you doing? Maybe you were doing art. I think Twitch told me there, or OBS told me, but I didn't. I wasn't paying good attention because I was distracted. You just want to go to sleep here, Mona? No. Poor Beepy. She's pretty darn cute. Look at these ears. Look at them. Mm-hmm. Very sweet. The place we went to, like the breeder, they mostly have beagles, but they also had basset hounds and basset beagle mixes, which they call bagels, and they were pretty cute. They had those giant ears. But we met Mona's parents. Hercules and Squiggles were their names. I know, Mac was so cute. I love Mac. And Hercules and Squiggles were just so cuddly. We were like, we have to get one of their kids because both of them were just like on top of us, just flomped on us. And I was like, yes, this is the kind of, I want a puppy from their litter. And Mona Lisa was like the front runner pretty quickly, but she also did have a brother who was really cute. But Mona was the cutest, I guess. And we also liked her asymmetrical flare. Like her flare on her nose here is like way not symmetrical. Let me just poke her in the eye a little bit. And I like that. And I liked her leg freckles. She has really cute leg freckles. And when we adopted her, an adopter. She's not a rescue. We started calling the other dog, Sour Dog, distant second. Because she's the best. She's the best puppy. So chill. You ready to go, baby? You want to go back to mama? Yeah, I want to go back to mama. Okay. Well, thanks for the redemption, Future Rush. I hope you enjoyed your sweet dog. I sure did. This is better than playing the game. Baby. Mooch is still alive. Mooch will never die because he's not a dog. He's an immortal demon. All right, let's go, sweetie. Oh, let's go, baby. Mm-hmm. You can go back to mama. Good girl. So good. She was perfect. Oh, yeah. In fact, Mooch just celebrated his Mooch Day. 3 days ago. 3 days ago was his Mooch Day. He doesn't. Hey, bye. Bye, Gabe. Thanks for hanging out. Mooch doesn't have a birthday because he was never born. He was summoned from the twisting nether by a dark ritual. But he was a gift to me on my birthday, January 13th. And the length of a mooch, the unit of time, is 10 days. So 10 days after the day I got him, that's his Mooch Day. So he must be like 8 or 9 years old now. At least. Does that, like, lead me somewhere useful? No, because that's that middle door. How do I get to this door? Do I come down that? So it would be, like, directly south from here. Nothing there. Any secret tunnels here? It doesn't seem like. Or not. Well, hi, Gabe. Okay, that leads out that side. Finally full on cure potions. And I vaguely remember coming in that way, and that's how I got that pedestal that I jumped on. In here. Maybe I should have tried harder to go back to Spencer's place. Yeah, this pedestal I pushed by going on the other side of that room up there. Yeah, coming down there. And there's like a treasure back there, maybe? Oh, yeah. And this just exits, so it's not like I can go around. Huh. Why can't I go? Can I go across the Rainbow Bridge? Maybe I gotta talk to somebody in town about the Rainbow Bridge? Oh, I can go across the Rainbow Bridge. I can't go up there. Where would up there even go? I gotta find somebody who knows where I'm supposed to go. At last the world's saved. I guess so. I only have 4 of these gems though, and yeah, I like the Cupid Locket a lot, thanks. Yeah, I got enough explosives. We still have Captain Mac to worry about. Spencer said you'd help. Oh, here we go. There's a cutscene. Here we go. I like some spooky games. I like those Resident Evil games. Hey, it's Ruben. Ruben, are you okay? Yeah. And guess what I found when I fell? Armor? Shield? A stairway to the top of the focus tower. Stairway? Oh, sweet. I've got it. If we refill the dry lake, we can save Captain Mac. How? Go to Spencer's tunnel, set a bomb there, and the water from the upper lake will spill into the dry lake. But Spencer's tunnel is caved in. There is one way. If you power the Rainbow Road machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Dad will know about this. Kaylee, would you take care of Norma? Okay, so we're getting Ruben instead of Kaylee. Ruben and I know the focus tower well, so we'll be back from Fireburg in no time. Of course. I gotta go to Fireburg? Thanks, Kaylee. Oh yeah. Sup, Ruben? Okay. So Fireburg? What's in Fireburg? I'm like confused. Am I going to... So I need some kind of Thunderstone to... Five Nights at Freddy's. I played that one once before. It was pretty creepy. I didn't like spend a lot of time with it, but I thought it was pretty fun. Okay, where's the stairway you were talking about, Ruben? Okay, maybe we gotta go to Fireburg. It said Fireburg. Let's go check it out. And I guess that stairway, when he fell down the bridge, would lead up to that room there. Makes sense. What's doors? That sounds familiar. Like, I've definitely heard a kid mention Doors on Roblox, but I don't know if I ever played Doors on Roblox. Captain Mac went somewhere from a dock near Windia. So that's like Captain Mac's boat that we're looking at on that ledge. What? Hey, guy. Nice to see you again, kid. Spencer, the tunnel you dug caved in, and Phoebe is looking for you. Well, I guess I'll head back to Aquaria. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I was kind of hoping the music would carry on outside. You can't let a monster get the best of you. I guess that's it. Now we can go back to Aquaria. Mac told us that a knight would save us, and it was you. Yeah, I did save you. Love the battle axe. Thank you very much. Actually, I don't use the battle axe anymore. I got the giant axe now, but I'm not gonna say that. Okay, we can try that one last house there. What the? Oh, there we go. Okay, Meg. Oh, this is where I got them big grenades. Or maybe they were medium grenades and I got big grenades later. I don't even remember. Alright, let's go check out Aquaria. Please don't block the exit. Actually, I think it might be faster to go this way. Awesome. And let's see what we can do by getting this Thunder Rock or whatever it was called. Phoebe's house. They must be underground. You could stream it, or do you plan on playing this game? I'm gonna beat this game. When I beat this game, then we're gonna play Totally Rad. I don't know if I'll ever stream Roblox, but I might try it. Just keep reminding me. I forget a lot. Gosh, I'm hungry. It's weird because I had like a full-size dinner. I didn't skimp today on the eating. That guy just like lie about coming back to Aquaria? Yeah, I knew what you meant. I figured that one out. I write it down on paper. I do that sometimes. Well, Ruben, where's that secret entrance? Maybe we gotta go to the Focus Tower, new entrance, and there we can get a Thunder Rock, and from there we can get to the other side of Spencer's place. Maybe Fireberg and Aquaria were just red herrings here. Maybe not even red herrings. Maybe the game didn't even expect me to come here. Can I climb that? No. Beep, 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 boop, beep. Doo, 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 boop, boop. Okay. Well. Let's go see if we can find Ruben's staircase. Burb. Oh wait, that's not the way I want to go. Where's your secret staircase, Ruben? Cage Temple, maybe? You ever find anything in here? Oh. More of these, but they said that this crest here is in Spencer's place. Vaguely remember finding some junk treasures here. Let's check out this other temple that was like never anything. Windhole Temple. Some water here. I think we did come here. There wasn't anything worth writing home about. Maybe I was supposed to talk to Kaylee again before I left. Ruben, keep your eyes on the rope bridge and say hello to Arian. Oh, maybe I should just go to the rope bridge. That's where he fell. Please help my dad. All right. I tried talking to your dad. He was useless. All right, let's check out the rope bridge. That makes sense. That's where Ruben fell. That's where the ladder would be that he found. Thanks, Dr. Whaley. What? I can't go to the rope bridge. What on earth? 13, I think? I can't even... What is this game? This game is trolling. Spencer was Kaylee's dad, right? It's not like a different dad I'm supposed to be looking for. Pretty sus indeed. Hey, what's that down there? Sealed temple. Oh, I guess I have whatever crest that was. Gemini crest. Yeah, I feel like I've been there before, but eh. What am I gonna do with that? Well, they left. Yeah. Maybe they were in Aquaria, I just didn't see them. Because they weren't in that house on the left. Maybe they were in a different house. To see the comments, what can't you get different device and see the comments from there? What comments? Like closed captions? I don't know, bro. They're both kind of weird. Boy, I don't like going up into this house over here because I get stuck. What did you sell me? Steel helm. It's good. I like it. Oh, no, lady, come on. Out of here. Bruh. Scoop. Oh. Hilarious, lady. Get out of here. Scoop. Move it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Right, and there's definitely nobody in this house. Have I broken the game? There's Phoebe's house. Oh, you changed your color. Link, like Zelda? I mean, yeah, similar like top-down style. And the age is right. But only a noob would say that. Would I try Spencer's place one more time? Where did Spencer go? Also, where did Tristram go? And why can't I enter the rope bridge area? I guess I could exit out of here. I probably don't have to walk out of here. Nope, nothing here. Boom, 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 bada boom, bada boom, boom. There's those 2 bombs I threw at the wall. Was your stairway down here, maybe, Ruben? Gosh, that sure looks like the stairway I need right there. Cool music down there so far. First 5 notes of it. Yeah, can't go to the rope bridge. Oh, that goes to the tree itself. Okay. See if anybody else here has anything useful to say. Maybe that little kid up there. That's not useful. Get out of my spot. It's great when the wind comes like this. Oh, is there anything downstairs? Anybody downstairs? Crest I can't use. Gosh, that crest is gonna be useful when I do get it, though. I mean, I'll have forgotten where all the places where to use it. But yeah, I'll buy some seeds. Now, how about a tip? Where do I go in this game? Mobius Crest is buried at Spencer's place. If we had it, we could reach the ship dock from here. But I thought I needed the ship to get to Spencer's place. Okay, so that will lead me to Spencer's place? Or the ship dock? What did he say? We could reach the ship dock from here. So I could get to Captain Mac's ship from the Windia basement there if I can get the crest that's in Spencer's place. If I can get to Spencer's place. If I can find this ladder that Ruben found. Junk. Nothing. Well, I went to Fireburg. I went to Aquaria. I tried to go to the rope bridge. I went to the Focus Tower. Game, I don't got a lot of other places I can go.
Cheese it! Robot House!
What's up, Foo? Thanks for the bajillion months, 17 months, and for the Cheez-It. I love it. And for the non-dairy substitute. How's your... non-dairy substitute it. Got it. American cheese product it. Bajillion-ish, yes. Alright. Where do I go? I'm lost. Libra Temple? No, we already did this one. Yeah, we already did Libra Temple. Aquaria's got nothing. Fireburg's got nothing. We also need the Cheez-It command, which should be some shameless sellout commercial for Cheez-Its. I think Cheez-It is a command. I guess it wasn't because it didn't go off. Unless, well, no, it would have told you that that's on cooldown if that were a command. I did various misspellings of it. I don't know if I ever did Cheez-It, but well, it would have worked in that sentence you wrote there anyway. Yeah, we can do a shameless sponsor from Cheez-Its. Find me the best Cheez-It commercial there is. The cheesiest, if you will. Seriously, game, help me out here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Snack sponsor. Getting the cheddar. Doesn't anyone do hashtags anymore? I still see them on Twitter. It seems like entities do them more than like human individuals, though. Like nonprofits and corporations use hashtags. What's this one over here? Wintry Temple. Oh, this is where I teleported to from that other place. That is not a compelling reason for their continued use. I wasn't trying to say that was the case. I'm just saying that's what I've noticed on the Twitter. It's been my general impression. Non-scientific study, non-empirical. Just gut feeling. Alright, somebody Google where to go in this game. How to get to Ruben's staircase. The staircase is a lie. Boom, boom, boom. Quadruple check the hotel here. Where to go in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Mickey's game, to be specific. Did that work? You find anything useful? Oh, I guess I never tried downstairs here. Oh, it's one of these. Where am I now? Oh, is that a shortcut to Aquaria? Sure is a shortcut to Aquaria. If your pet starts acting weird, that it is... Oh, yeah. I've heard that. Like, that dogs and cats can, like, sense earthquakes and stuff. Maybe I was supposed to use that teleporter instead of walking around manually. And then they would show up. Dang. Most earthquakes that I have been asleep when they were gonna happen, I woke up before they happened. I don't know why, but like, I don't know what it is about the coming earthquake, but I wake up before them if I'm asleep when an earthquake's gonna happen. And more than once, like, I woke up and was like, why did I wake up? Is there gonna be like an earthquake or something? And then there was an earthquake. I was like, whoa, that's weird. But if I'm like awake, I don't sense them coming. I've been awoken by one earthquake, and that was before I moved here. Before you moved to California? Oh man, I remember the Northridge quake. That was one of the ones that I woke up before it happened. I woke up and I was like, oh, that's weird. I'm awake, and then that was the sound of the Northridge quake right there. Wow. 4 shocks. Yeah, something must have been happening. Like a little minor one or something. All right, Melissa. You don't have to do it. Whatever it is, you don't have to do it. Get some good sleep. Maybe have a dream about where I'm supposed to go in this video game. I feel like I've been pretty thorough. Explored the same places over and over again. Tried to get some new triggers. I got the sky coin, but I can't get to the sky door. And then Kaylee left my party, and I got Ruben back again. And he's like, I found a staircase when I fell down off the rope bridge. So I'm like trying to go into the rope bridge, but I can't like enter it. I can't go into the rope bridge. So like here is the door, but I'm pretty sure that Ruben's staircase that he found is that one right there. So I gotta come up to go through the item door. But I don't know how to get to the other end of that staircase. I tried down there, that just leads to Doom Castle. This goes to the rope bridge, but like I said, for nothing. Like, it won't let me in to the rope bridge. I probably soft-locked the game. I guess I haven't gone back to the original first part of the air, like world down there under that cave. I can't imagine what would be down there. And then I went to Fireburg after I got Ruben, and I talked to... If I go left here? Left where? At Rope Bridge? Left at Rope Bridge goes to Focus Tower there. Oh, okay. I went to Fireburg because they were like, Spencer, our dad, is in Fireburg. So I went and talked to him, and he's like, oh man, my tunnel got janked. Let me go back to Aquaria. But he's like not back in Aquaria. Also, Tristan was there in Fireburg. Do you see the opening below the plateau? That cave down there? Like to the southwest? That little cave down there? Yeah. Is that where I want to go? Because I know how to get there. I believe that's the first area of the game. Like, the first time I entered the focus tower was through that, I believe. I can go check it out. I'm pretty sure it was this way. How many kids does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know, Gabe. How many kids does it take to change a light bulb? 1 to ask a grown-up to do it? Yeah, this is like the beginning of the game. Here's a sand temple. I can go check out the sand temple. Wow, pretty boring temple. Is there another passage through the basement that can get to the central door? I didn't see one, but we can go check again. What was this? Foresta. Let's go see. Let's go explore the bottom of the focus tower. So the only way I know to get downstairs in the focus tower, apparently more than 32 because my basement is still dark. You have 32 kids? What? Alright, so to get down to the basement, it's over here. Oh, maybe. I don't think I checked that out. I went through that little secret tunnel and didn't really explore more. That area back there, let's go see. That would be really nice if there were like a staircase here I could use, huh? Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that staircase is here. I guess I never tried to get there from here. Like, that's the one I think that goes down to Doom Castle. So the one that goes up the middle is probably down here somewhere. Yeah, I think that's it over there, but like, I don't have access to that from here. Unless there's a secret tunnel here that I never found. I got the Sky Coin, and I got Ruben back in my party. And then I went to Fireburg, and Spencer left Fireburg because I told him that his tunnel collapsed. And that's pretty much, I've been pretty stuck after that. Home Dude said go to the rope bridge, but I can't go to the rope bridge. So they said I needed some kind of thunderstone or something to get from the tower to Spencer's place, and then from Spencer's place I could get a crest, and then with that crest I could get to the ship. So I still need the third crest. Why don't churches have Wi-Fi? Let me think. Raid incoming. What's up, Sepulchre Time? Yep. Raid incoming. Hey there, Raiders. What's up, Moose Bones? My name is Mickey Dad Red. I play old video games. Wait, no, I take care of kids. I play old video games, and I make stuff out of yarn. Hey, what's going on, Jim Beezy? Oh, we were doing more Monster Rancher 2. Are we still trying to get 1,000,000 gold as fast as possible? Hey, what's going on, Sovereign Maru, Lamecore, Inquisitor Reed? Oh, yeah, Mystic Quest. Hey, if you know Mystic Quest, we could use some help. Did Ruben should have told you where to look for the Thunderstone. I don't remember if he said where to look for the Thunderstone. Hey there, nice to meet you, Rio No 123. Mystic Quest takes me back. This is like my second time playing Mystic Quest, so it takes me back a little bit, but this was like the furthest I've ever been in the game. We were watching the end of Nash's tourney. Oh, we were watching the end of a tourney. Nice. My second FF after 4. This was like my third or fourth Final Fantasy. Like, I played this one definitely after Final Fantasy 1, 4, and 6. So I think this was my fourth, and probably after Final Fantasy Adventure as well, which technically isn't a Final Fantasy game, but I believe his dad or his friend is your destination. Ruben's dad? Ruben has a dad? Still have my copy, but I don't think it's been in my SNES for like 15 years. Put it in. Listen to some sweet, sweet tunes. Why can't people eat fish? Because it's seafood? I don't know if that's much of a joke. The volcano? Is that where he went? The volcano? Okay, so those little... You as well, Inquisitor Reed. Those are the games that we have beaten on the stream. So the whole deal around here is I'm playing games that I played when I was a kid but never beat, including The Guardian Legend. So that's my little slideshow. Those are my little trophies, the bosses that I've beaten on stream. Yeah. Oh man, I loved Guardian Legend. It was great. I love that idea too. I wish I could take credit for it. It was my daughter's idea. She told me to do it. And it actually like helps keep me honest to stream. Like it forces me to beat games that I otherwise might have quit. All right, yeah, I got Volcano here. Was I supposed to go? I got Volcano and I got Lava Dome. Go find Ruben's dad. He should have said we can ask my dad in Firebird or something similar. Okay, so we did find someone's dad in Firebird, but I think it was Spencer. Hey, thanks for that follow there, Starknado 3D, and for that side act. Yeah, it helps. All right, I don't know if I checked this. All right, let's super triple mega double check. Firebird here. Oh, there's that guy in bed right there. Hey, thanks for that follow there, Sovereign Mario, and for that side act. I swear I followed last time I was here. Oh my gosh. What? Moose Bones? Wow. Why Moose Bones is feeling super generous. Thank you so much, Moose Bones. Congrats to Keltalo, Big Mac, Spiffy, Sonic Gables, and Franzberg. Wow. Oh, that's fan. Thank you so much. Why so generous? Arian. You know what? It's because he likes my chair. Moose Bones got a thing for my chair. I admittedly don't remember much of this game. The game. I was showing my kid the boss music just like before stream. I was like, you got to hear this boss music. It's so good. Yeah, I know. Isn't Moose Bones great? I mean, Moose Bones is great without the gift subs, but I mean, anybody who plays Monster Rancher is great. That's how Moose Bones and I met. It was back when I was playing Monster Rancher. Way harder than it should. It has no business being like that. Hey, Novarius, thanks for that follow and for that side eye. Oh man, we're having a nice night tonight, huh? All right, here we go. Thank you, Lumina and Fu. This guy was in bed before and I had a problem with it. Hey, thanks, Inquisitor Reed, for that follow and for that side eye. Is that a no house chair? New house chair? I don't know what a new house chair is. I just know that Moose Bones has the same chair. we're kindred chair spirits, Moose Bones and I. It's comfy. I took it from my wife. She got like an upgrade from her work, and a chair that I found to be far worse. I liked this one way better, but she liked that one better. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that one. It's great. Yeah, it's all mesh. It's all mesh all the way around. I tried one of them gamer chairs, but it just hurt my back. Office chair. That's the way to go. I'm too old for a gamer chair, I guess. I don't know how much this chair is because my wife got it from her work. Yeah, I didn't like my gamer chair. I liked my gamer chair better when I took the arms off of it, and now I use it as like a work chair in the garage. When I'm doing stuff in the garage, it's okay. But like sitting for a long time in it, playing video games, not so much. What do you call a white person having a seizure? What the heck does that mean, Gables? Office chairs are made to keep you productive for longer than humanly normal. Yeah. When my wife asked me, she was like wanted to get me a good chair for streaming. She's like, what do you want from a chair? What's your favorite kind of chair? A milkshake? Gabe. And I told her, I was like, my favorite chair to sit in, honestly, is the chair in the car, like in the Ford Explorer, the driver's seat. If I could have that in the office, I'd sit in it for hours. That thing's super comfortable. Oh, there you go. Novarius liked your joke, Gabe. Gabe actually here. No, it wasn't Gabe. It was a different. So Gabe is a kid who used to live with me. I was gonna give him credit for this joke book that I have, but it was actually it was Gene who gave me the joke book, I'm pretty sure. But Gabe here always did love his jokes. He would ask for knock knock joke books for his birthday and stuff. Irian, you ever heard of Thunder Rock? Of course. Wait a second. Here, take it. Oh, well, that was easy. Got Thunder Rock. Okay, so now I can progress. Excellent. I figure we're getting fairly close to the end of this game. I got most of the stuff. You see what I'm saying? I got all these key items. I'm missing 2 crests. I'm missing 2 armor pieces, but I got all the weapons. I did climb back up Pazuzu's tower there, Lumina, and get that Excalibur. When I was young, our game room actually had to have one of the Captain's Chair. The Captain's Chair from an old Ford Eco line that my dad took out of it when he got rid of it. Fantastic. Please insert cartridge too. No. Oh yeah, pretty good. It was killing stuff in one hit. At least in the tower it was. Why can't they play Uno? I think they can. Bro, that's not okay, Gabe. Do you even understand that joke, Gabe? Or are you just Googling jokes on the internet and copying them? You know, I'm surprised there's no indie game that basically just plays like this and is inspired by that. Yeah, you know, JDO, now that you've said it, I'm a little surprised by it too. The game is fun. My family's gaming chair was the backseat out of a Dodge minivan we had as a kid. Oh, that's pretty rad. I like that. Yeah, I think, so Gabe here is 8. I think he's copy-pasting jokes he doesn't understand. But that's not a very nice joke, Gabe. That's actually kind of a rude joke. Well, that's just a rude joke. It's not kind of a rude joke. Yeah, don't go copying jokes off the internet that you don't understand. It is an unusual game. I can see that. So what do I do with this Thunder Rock now? Do I bring it to that old dude? The main thing I remember about this game is that it's the final... Yeah, it is. You can jump. It's not hyper useful, but it is fun. Oh, you're 9 now. Sorry, that's my bad. 9. Found some Thunder Rock, eh? My grandparents had a GMC back seat as the only seating outside. So I'm not out of my mind. People like sitting in car chairs. They're comfortable. It's okay, Gabe. As long as you take the feedback, you're all right. You think I didn't make tasteless jokes when I was a kid? Jokes I didn't understand? Power up completed. Now you can go to Spencer's place. I think you're still 8 until you file Form 25A. What is Form 25A? Is that some Australian thing? It was designed to be a first RPG. Yeah, that's very much the vibe I get from it. It's like, you know, baby's first Final Fantasy. I mean, not to like bag on it. I'm having fun, but compared it to like a Final Fantasy 4 or Final Fantasy 6, it's much more straightforward. All right, back door to Spencer's place. Here we go. Let's blow that area up with a Mega Grenade. Oh, okay. I would have done... Whoa, that was cool looking. Ask the IRS. No thanks. We did it. Let's tell Kaylee. Why? Okay, I mean, yes, sir, but... Oh, look at this. It's all full of water now. Or was this already full of water? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so... Yeah, yeet. We need a new crest. Can I bomb that one too? Not from here. Oh, can I climb up that? I can. Oh, dude, I think I just like... Okay. I think when you're on the other side of that, you can't bomb it because you can't use weapons when you're like under a tunnel. Why don't pirates shower before they walk the plank? They just wash up on shore. Nice. Oh, yeah. Did we have that one on stream before? I don't remember, but I've definitely heard that one before. I think I told it to... I think I just told it to Sarah one time when we were sitting around. And she was just like, ugh, stop. I think Japan just went, they made Paladin's Quest? Okay, we gotta start over. What's Paladin's Quest? I don't even know if I've heard of Paladin's Quest, or if I have, I've forgotten what it was. That's the one I'm still looking for. This one I have. Where does this take me? Where am I now? Oh, sweet! This is the tunnel! Oh man, you missed a lot of sucking, Zero. I was sucking for a long time. Where were you? I needed you. Oh, is this it? Is this the crest?
Mobius crest.
All right. So now we can get to Captain Mac. You've been asking me about Captain... There it is. Been asking me about Captain Mac every day. We're finally going to go find Captain Mac. Just for you, Zero. What always begins with W and always ends with T? Yes. Yes, it does. What always begins with W and always ends with T?
New crest hype!
A little bit. It wasn't me. Ruben did it. I watched it happen. I didn't stop it, but I didn't throw the bomb. If that's what you're asking. Correct. What always begins with W and starts with T? Thanks to you, the lake is as beautiful as ever. And do you like... See, this approved, Gabe. Good joke. little trickery. Little tomfoolery. Captain Crunch. Man, I haven't had Captain Crunch in a minute. Don't stoke Ruben's ego. He's not useful enough to warrant it. Really? I kind of liked Ruben. He doesn't seem as powerful this time as he was last time, but I was calling him Rube. I thought he was pretty good. He doesn't get the love Phoebe gets, huh? I thought that they said this was going to take me to Captain Mac. Oh, yeah. The music is either chill or hype. Those are the two kinds of music in this game. Huh. Was it a different... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's a lake down there now. Oh, it wasn't that house. It was one farther up, wasn't it? No. Was it this house here? Somewhere there was a house where the guy was like, you can get the Captain Max from here. This is the one. Okay. When we inevitably... I've been saying it, like, since we started playing this. When we inevitably do my crochet stream... In fact, I got a new camera thing set up. We're going to be listening to Mystic Quest soundtrack while we crochet. Okay, here's the ship dock. Great. Come here, Captain Mac. I will chop down every tree. Build my own ship. Sail out there to meet you. Oh, okay. There we go. Why? Oh, wait, he did say go talk to Kaylee, didn't he? Maybe I should have talked to Kaylee like he said to. They grow right back. It's actually good for the environment to chop down trees and grow new ones. Give me that FF4 soundtrack any day. FF4 had a pretty darn good one. NGL. The cave music from 6. I think we can all agree. There's a lot of bangers. these old school Final Fantasies. I actually went to a Distant Worlds concert. Oh my gosh, what was that? 14 years ago now? I went for my 2nd anniversary. Got to meet Nobu-san. He signed my CD. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, 4 and 6 are phenomenally good. Oh, not 6 or 9? Okay. Kaylee's not dead. She's standing right there. The difference between a nut and an apple. Oh, you went to this year's Distant Worlds in Boston? Nice. Did you cry? Man, I was like choking up at the beginning. Coming to Portland? I'm near Portland. In fact, I was just in Portland the other day watching the Lakers overcome a 25-point deficit to beat the Portland Trailblazers. A nut has less nutrients. Is that a joke? Is there a science fact? I'm actually in Seattle. Does it come here? Because that's even closer to me than Portland. Hillsboro. Nice. Amazing. Good. Yeah, was anybody cosplaying? Like, when I went in like a suit, not realizing, and then I was sitting next to, like, a sorceress Edea with, like, the full-on... And I was just, like, looking at her like, wow, sweet costume. And I wished I had dressed up. I asked my wife if she wanted to go to Distant Worlds when it was Australian. She said no. Did you get a new wife, or... I'm like 45 minutes southeast of Seattle, out in the sticks a little bit. Yeah, I'm not really close to Australia myself, but if you want to go to the Seattle one, it worked. The ship is afloat. Thanks, I'll head there now. But the ship's full of monsters. Let us go first. Give this Captain Cap to Dad when you find him. Then he'll know I'm coming. Received Captain Cap. Oh, that's one of our last key items there, huh? I kind of thought it was going to be a fourth crest. I guess not. He's going to have Captain Mac's hat. I don't even know who Captain Mac is. I thought her dad was Spencer. I don't know who anyone is. Wait, what? I still got to do that to get there? Okay, whatever. Wait, no, that's not right. Get out of here, Michael. No, Spencer is Phoebe's grandpa. Mac is Kaylee's dad. Phoebe and Kaylee aren't sisters. No idea what I'm doing. Oh, no! Come on, Nova. Oh man, are you serious? Dragon Warrior Monsters was one of my favorite games. In fact, we played and beat Dragon Warrior Monsters on stream. I never played the second one, but man, did I love that first one. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And you can see I'm a Pokemon fan. I like my Psyducks, but I thought Dragon Warrior Monsters was Pokemon but better. Oh, I look forward to playing it. I'm gonna play it. I love that first one so much. All right, can I get on the boat now? Okay, there we go. To be fair, I understand why she said no. I'd feel really awkward to sit next to somebody who's holding those opera glasses things while whispering, "This is the part where Ultros arrives." You would not bring opera glasses. Was it at the Sydney Opera House? There are some version differences in the second one. Oh. Sarah went with me, and she didn't know. Man, she doesn't play Final Fantasy or know the music or anything. She just knew I wanted to go and bought us tickets. And it happened to be on our anniversary. Like the day of the concert, it was our anniversary. So it was cool. What if they incorporated the Ultros sequence into a Distant Worlds concert? They did the opera. They did the opera from Final Fantasy VI, but they didn't have Ultros up at the top pushing a big weight. I mean, maybe the Sydney show. I would have gone, to someplace in Brisbane. Okay, now I gotta fight monsters on a boat. Alright. What? Do I gotta get, like, up into the rigging there? Oy. Let's explore the ship, see if we can find Captain Mac. Give him his hat. Because there's Kobe. Oh, that's right. They did like a Pokemon Red Blue thing, right? There was like 2 Dragon Warrior Monsters. Oh, man. See, now I need to get Dragon Warrior Monsters 2. One of them. You get the other one, and we can trade monsters. I can't believe they dropped a 2-ton weight on the band midway through the song. That's just true to the story. That's how it's supposed to go. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Switzerland. The best thing about Switzerland is Geneva. Geneva is my favorite place in the world I've ever been. I want to move to Geneva. I love it so much. I can't believe they actually made me go into the rafters to do rat extermination. I didn't steal it. Somebody related to Captain Mac gave it to me. Wow, this was lame. Okay, that wasn't the way to go. You know what that reminds me of, Gabe? There's a joke that says, my ceiling's not the best, but it's up there. Kind of reminds me of that joke. Oh, look, there's the helm. Let's check out the front of the ship here. The bow. I didn't get a full fleeting potato for that one, but I did get them. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's the coming back potato. Oh, the weakening enemy sprites is such a nice little touch. I love it. There, oh, there he's gone. He used the wrong one the first time. Well, I don't... Is that like decorative? Oh, not yet. I don't care about that. Honestly, these ideas would be kind of neat for an FM theme park. Opera House Rat Hunt, Pan Dodging, and of course the one ride where you force feed an old man fish until he dies or rewards you. First you gotta catch the fish. Oh man, we got a bajillion of them. They're not good. I don't have like a best one. I might have a worst one. What was that one I told the kids the other day? Don't forget about committing actual war crimes against innocent otherworldly beings. What was the... man, we've had some good ones. I liked... Okay, so here's one I told the kids just the other day. What does Jeff Bezos do before he goes to bed? Oh, oops. Okay, wasn't expecting that. What does Jeff Bezos do before going to bed? Yeah. Like, you're having a baby? Congrats. Or like, your daughter's coming to visit you. Disney already copywritten that right through. What does Jeff Bezos do before he gets in bed? He puts his pajamas on. Having a baby? Oh, I love babies. Jealous. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's nothing more exciting. My kids are... well, we do foster care, so I have twice as many kids. But my kids, my 14 and my 13-year-old, I've been telling them for like 2 years, I didn't have kids because I wanted kids. I had kids because I wanted grandkids. I'm not playing around. I'm like, you ever remember that Disney cartoon Cinderella, where the king is just like obsessed with babies, and he's like, get married, have babies. Like, that's me. I'm like Prince Charming's dad. What was that guy's name? King Philip or something? $14. What did I say? I said 14. The long con. That's your mom? I understand completely. Grandkids, man. That's the ultimate. I believe it. You know what was funny is, so is this your first kid? After my first kid was born, just like, I don't know, like a couple months later. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a big deal. The second kid, who cares now? After my first kid was born, a couple months went by, and I like went to visit my mother, and I was like living 2 hours from my mother, like at the time. It was like a little bit of a drive. And I got there, and she's like, where's the baby? And I'm like, oh, she's at home. And she's like, well, then what are you doing here? Like, oh, it's like that now, huh? Okay. Man, if I'm still alive when my kid becomes a mom, I'm going to do so much grandparent trolling. Look, I got your kid a drum set. A drum set. Here's an air horn, kiddo. It's USB rechargeable. When you ask your dad why the chicken crossed the road, Dad, because that chicken thought to make a move and you should be more like that chicken? 100% my mom right there. Mm-hmm. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Aw, Lumina, how could you? So harsh. Oops, I just cast life again. Oh, life works as cure. I think actually Zero mentioned that and I forgot it. Stop curing yourselves, rudes. Bro. Alright, fine. Get clawed then. Can that instant death? Doom? Don't doom. Oh. Then again, my mom has been asking for grandkids since I was 12. Good. That's what I'm doing. I'm, putting in the work now. So that my kids understand. Whoever wants the inheritance, whoever wants my old video game consoles, better give me grandkids. Let's try one of our spells here. Let's try Flare. Maybe we can get through these things with some Flare. Nope, no desire to change my lifestyle, but my sis has a son, and my younger sis has 3 stepdaughters and a 4-year-old with his husband. Nice. I believe the tradition is now that you need to get your grandchild an entire bag of uncooked rice. Oh, bye, Ruben. Alright, there we go. Just took a Flare. So she got a boatload of grandkids. I'm 49, so like, oh yeah. You know, we were just talking about that the other day. Apparently, if you, like, when you're pregnant over 35, like, doctors call that a geriatric pregnancy or something like that. Like, 35 is so, like, I'm older than 35. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to have a kid. I'm glad I had my kids young when I had them. But, like, man, so many people these days are starting to have their kids when they're 35. Like, that's fairly normal in my generation. All of my kids, like, friends' parents, they're all 10 years older than me. My wife is 35 and our doc is super concerned. Yeah, like, they're like, this is like 35 is young and, like, for, you know, humans and being social and whatnot, but when it comes to, like, pregnancy, doctors are like, ah. My mother had her last child when she was 44, though. I mean, my mother was 34 when I was born, too. Like, my mother had a lot of kids, though. My mother's not really useful as, like, an example of how the whole situation works. You'd be surprised at the proportion of women on dating apps who are unaware of this fact. Oh, well, they tell them to come to my stream. I got OBGYN facts, apparently. Her first kid at 42? Whoa. So, see, she knows from personal experience. I don't know, what was it, her name, Elizabeth in the Bible? She had a kid when she was like 90 or something. I'm glad for the people that have them and are good to them. I do love kids and babies. Just was good with being the support for my family and being that cool. Oh yeah, we got, like, none of my siblings are like that, really. Well, except for, I have a brother who's, not having kids. But, like, my best friend, Joe, whom my kids have always called Uncle Joe, is like that. But he's allowed to not have kids because he's actually, like, our kid's godfather. So I'm like, if we bite it, like, then you will have kids. That he's like, all right, that's fine. Acceptable. Oh, what's that spell Ruben's got? Ruben's got the white spell? Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's get back on the sword, but let's do that flare spell again. Flare OP. My 4-year-old is my goddaughter. Okay, so I'm... Yeah. Your kid eats uncooked rice? When I was a kid, I thought uncooked spaghetti was better than cooked spaghetti. I mean, also when I was a kid, I ate way worse stuff than uncooked rice. I ate frozen fish sticks, and I thought they were better. Well, because I thought fish sticks were gross, but I thought frozen, they didn't taste fishy. So I would eat them frozen. Same with, like, tater tots. I would eat frozen tater tots. Okay, nothing up there, it looks like. The saga of the uncooked rice. Next time I'm in your stream there, JDO. She was peckish one day, and rather than ask me to cook her something, she just grabbed a handful of rice and shoved it just into her mouth. I don't know if it was really crunchy, but it was, like, hard. Hey, Ulf, I'm so sorry I missed your raid the other day. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Just was downstairs watching movies. How many hours have we put into this? So this is, like, part 6. So we're a good, like, 12 hours in. Hopefully that's the last time I leave my stream on. Hopefully that's the kind of mistake you only have to make once. I was telling Cypherin about it, and he said he fell asleep once on stream. I know. I've been dawdling a little bit, I guess. Like, not like he fell asleep while he was streaming. Like, he thought he turned it off and then went to sleep near where he was streaming, I guess, and people could, like, hear him snoring. Don't make the mistake at least 8 more
These boys
times.
sound very nice, but they're clearly nerds.
You are a nerd, dude. Error encountered. Gosh. I have no idea where I'm going in this boat. That's why I'm 12 hours into a 10-hour game. Oh, whoops. We're going to flare these. Well, see, now that kind of thing, like, it should get reported, right? Oh my gosh. How could you, like, will you, like, minimize OBS? Like, how does that work? I don't really want to know how that works. Lost their accounts for that? Yeah, that makes sense. Like, that's got to be a violation of terms and service. There's other websites for that. Twitch there's kids on Twitch. I was watching you the other day, Ulf, taking apart that, I think it was an NES Advantage? Oh yeah, I've got multiple monitors, but I still feel like that would be... It would be hard to be at my computer and not realize it was happening. Unless I, like, minimized it. Then maybe. But even, like, then, still, like, on the little start bar, there's, like, the little icon. It's got, like, the little button. It's like... Oh, yeah, it was an Advantage. That's cool. Is it working pretty good? You know, like, we had the Advantage when I was a kid, so I'm, like a little bit nostalgic about it. But I really don't want to use a joystick. I like D-pads, you know? Anytime I play a game on the Switch, like Shovel Knight or anything like that, I'll, like, use the joystick at first, and I'll be like, stop it, I hate it, use the D-pad. Mint condition and pretty high quality? Nice, nice. And in television? Sweet. Any good games for it? My friend had one of those things. I don't remember which one it was, but it was like an Intellivision or something like that. A Max controller, too. Nice. Pitfall. Ooh, nice. That's it. that's all you need. I have Pitfall on the one of those, like, Atari Minis. Sarah got me an Atari Mini. We had the 2600, but I swear we didn't even get our 2600. Like, Michael, what are you doing? Until after we had, like, a Nintendo 64. Like, my older brother-in-law, like, gave us his ancient 2600. Oh, we finally ran out of those, huh? Let's see what else are weak against. I think I'm getting toward the end. First time beating the original Legend of Zelda was with an Advantage. Nice. That was buried deep in there, huh? I liked Adventure. My kids were pretty hyped when I got the little mini Atari, because I got to show them Adventure from from Ready Player One. They're like, oh, the game with the first Easter egg. I'm like, yeah, that's the one. And I showed them the little Easter egg, and they thought it was cool. The Max controller is interesting. A thumb rest that you slide around the edges. Hey there. Thanks for that follow, Riono123, and thanks for that side deck. A thumb rest that you slide around the edges, and when you press it into the edges, it presses that direction. Great for something like a shmup. Interesting. The NES Max. Okay, next time I'm in your stream, you gotta show me this NES Max. That's cool sounding. You get... Oh, man. But it's for NES. Well, what good shmups did we have on the NES? I mean, my favorite, if you count it, is probably Guardian Legend. Even though it's only half. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, Navarius. Have a good night. I'm considering building a device similar to the Max's D-pad, but putting a magnet inside the thumb pieces and Hall effect sensors on the outside, so you don't need to apply pressure at the edges to register direction. Interesting. Could you make one for arcade or TurboGrafx and play some Dragon Spirit with one of those? Dragon Spirit was a shmup I really liked. It's on my list of games I gotta beat. I played the TurboGrafx one. Oh, Dragon Spirit's on the NES? Of course it is. It's on everything, right? Hi, I'm Japanese. I like Final Fantasy. Hi, I'm American. I like Final Fantasy. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, we're gonna take a nap here. I didn't own a Dragon Spear. I didn't own a TurboGrafx. My friend owned TurboGrafx. And I would go to his house and play it. And I thought TurboGrafx. Like, everyone was like, Super Nintendo or Genesis, and I was like, neither. TurboGrafx. I thought TurboGrafx was so cool. Hey, what's up, Em? Yeah, we're sleeping. We're sleeping on the job here, but we're stumbling through Mystic Quest. The gentleman Rio was the one who won the tourney tonight. Oh, GG on the tourney. What did he win with? Or, well, yeah, what was the winning monster? There are digital Hall effect sensors that, when a magnetic field is strong enough, it registers a press. It could, in theory, make a device like this to actually work on an NES. I'm into it. I'm doing great, Em. How you doing? I saw that you were streaming recently. I felt like I hadn't seen you on in a while, but I saw you just the other day. I saw. Oh, there in the corner. Look at that. A Joker Tiger. Cool. What was the runner-up? Oh, there's Mickey. Come on. Can we run away now? I think we're gonna die here. A little bit dead. Ah, such a forgiving game, though. All right, let's use a seed. Why not? Also a Joker Tiger. Oh wow, this is a hot monster, huh? Were there any stat differences, or were they like twins and it was just a coin flip? Yeah, the sleep confusion. No thanks. I don't like it. And sleep and petrify are like the only things Mickey isn't immune to. No, whenever you want to wake up. Did I use the seed before I fell asleep? Because that'd be nice. Different tech loadouts. Oh, okay. So, when you build the monsters, I mean, I guess it's probably different for different tournaments. Okay, so this is Monster Rancher 2. Do you learn moves in Monster Rancher 2 the same way as you do in 1, where like you send them to training and they may or may not get the move? Are you like... Because you're limited to how many stats you can have. Are you limited to how many moves can you have? Or can you like go learn all the moves and then lower your stats to be acceptable? Or can you not learn all the moves because you can't lower your stats without killing your monsters, so you're like stuck with what you luck into or save scum into? How are you doing, Em? How's life? Okay, did I get mine? I did get it. Let's go. I said let's go. I almost never say let's go. When I do say that, I'm usually like making fun of my kid. Let's go. My kid says that all the time. Oh, look at all those cute little snakes. We found something that Flare won't kill. Flare and a Morning Star will, Ric Flair. No. Nothing can survive Ric Flair. Okay, so this is back. That's where I started. Where am I going in this game? So I accidentally went back upstairs. Gosh, this is like where I originally fell down by accident. That's where I need to be, is over there. Get into that one. I need to get more toward like in the middle of the ship. What if I zip over there and then fall off the other side over there? Oh, what's that? I kind of thought that's what it would be. That was my first guess. We're just gonna have to kill every monster in the game. Then we can find our way. This is the game I thought was Final Fantasy 1. So apparently this was like a lot of people's first Final Fantasy. My first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 1. But I guess like this was it for some people. Like my first Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. For me it was like 4th, I think, because I definitely played 1 and then 4 and 6. And then like played this at a friend's house, I think, or something. We have Final Fantasy 2 and 3 on SNES in Reality 4 and 6, and this. So I thought this was... Oh, that makes perfect sense there. Oh, that's funny. Why not? Like, that's what you would think. How could anyone have anticipated this? I mean, I didn't not anticipate it. I just did it anyway. FF8 was your first? Interesting. So, what's it like to play 8 and then, like, go back and play much older ones? I wonder if that's like having, like, Voyager be your first Star Trek and then going back to watch, like, a really old one, like Deep Space Nine or something. 4 and Mystic Quest were my first. I played Mystic Quest first, then 4. Mickey died. Yeah, pretty close. I think 4 was a little earlier than Mystic Quest. In my brain, 4 is like one of the first Super Nintendo games there was. Because somebody told me, probably Fu, that 4 was actually an NES game. They were building an NES game and then like upgraded it to Super Nintendo. Oh yeah. So you played Dragon Warrior on NES? Yeah, I played Dragon Warrior 1, 2, 3, and 4 on NES. Loved the Dragon Warriors. Oof. That's correct, Inquisitor Reed? Yeah, not somebody who told me that. So like in my brain, Final Fantasy 4 must be an early SNES game. I remember only a few still image memories of 4 from when I was a kid. I remembered Yang, I remember the old guy, that was about it. What was that? There was 2 old guys. Well, there was the old guy Tella, and then there was the really old guy Fusoya. Oh yeah, that'll happen. And we're like, oh hey, yeah. Somewhere in the back of my brain, some part of me remembers this. Yu-Gi-Oh, everybody. Did you like those Pixel remasters? I never played them, but I mostly only heard good stuff about them. A lot of older friends with older games, so when I got into they showed me more of them than I did in my feel older. Oh yeah. A lot of Beyond the Beyond, which was also on PS1. I never played Beyond the Beyond. Yeah, the Fu guy is downright decrepit. He's pretty old. Isn't he like 1,000 years old or something? Legacy of the Wizard. Oh my gosh. This game is on my list, and I'm not happy about it. I remember Legacy of the Wizard. My cousin had that game, and that game was impossible. And I bought a cartridge of it a couple years ago. I was like, this game, let me try this out now that I'm a grown-up. And I'm like, no, this game's still impossible. Pixel remaster. Oh, okay. When I got to Troya and seeing the frogs swim in the pools, I was like, I remember this. Yeah, I remember those frogs. Pixel remasters are solid. 4 was like 75% done when they made a breakneck shift to SNES to compete with the Dragon Quest. No kidding. That's a lot of game to rework. They're passable. But you should definitely ask JDO about missing tiles in Final Fantasy 4. It's a good JRPG, but it's kind of a clone of FF4 with some extra bits. If they're going to charge me $30, they better have all the tiles. What? Did you have like a busted download of the game? You know, when I first started Final Fantasy IV, weirdly enough, when I like first started streaming Final Fantasy IV, I was streaming it off of my EverDrive. And my EverDrive didn't like that Super Nintendo. It was super weird. Like, the ocean tiles were all like full of black goo. I'm like, what is that about? And so then I tried my other Super Nintendo console, which ostensibly was identical, and it worked just fine. I was like, what? I tried downloading like 7 different Final Fantasy IV ROMs to see if it would work, but it was the Super Nintendo. My EverDrive and the Super Nintendo didn't like it. So I was like, trying to trade with my daughter. I'm like, hey, can I have your Super Nintendo? She's like, no, yours is ugly and yellow. So I pulled both Super Nintendo parts and swapped the guts. So I kept the ugly yellow Super Nintendo, but with the guts that agreed with my EverDrive. I was surprised with how much I liked Final Fantasy II, the NES version, but Pixel Remaster. That's one that's on my list too. I never played like the original Final Fantasy II, but I played it on PlayStation 1 and Game Boy Advance. Never beat it. Never even came close. I always just beat Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, Dragon Quest, and yeah, that's why it was called Dragon Warrior in America, because like Squaresoft owned the name Dragon Quest in America or something like that, so they had to change the name of it until they combined, and they're like, okay, now they can all be Dragon Quest. It's fine. Okay, I was surprised with how much I liked. Oh yeah, I already read that one. When Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster first released, one of the forest tiles was missing. You could see it on the screenshots on the store page. They fixed it like a month later. Oh, so it wasn't just you, it was everybody. That's funny. Saga Frontier 1 or 2? I have not played Saga Frontier. Are those the Saga games? Because if they are the Saga games, then I have played Final Fantasy Legend 1, 2, and 3, which are Saga games. The original FF2 is where the series really started to look like a Final Fantasy game. Maybe wrong. FF3 before FF2? Like pixel remaster wise? I mean, those pixel remasters are all on my wish list. But come on, you know I don't play games that came out this millennium. Yeah, so I have played the Legend games. I haven't played any other Saga games, and I didn't even know until I was playing Legend on stream that they were Saga games. So some pedant in my chat was like, actually, this is a Saga. Not really, I'm just teasing it. Okay. Where does this go? Back up here. This boat is nothing. This boat is dumb. Am I supposed to go down there? Am I supposed to go down the boat or up the boat? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, these are the things that weren't weak to flare. Let's try meteor instead. Oh my gosh, it's so late. It's 10:20. It's way past my bedtime. Nikki, wake up. What are you doing? Ruben, don't do... Let's just take another nap. The palette swap earlier in the game were Lamias. So these are Nagas. I mean, yes, they're Lamias, but... Ruben, bro. Come on. Mickey, thank you. Up and down. Please use the proper nautical terms poop deckward and scuttle. I think you made those up. I don't think those are real things. I thought it was called a scuttlebutt. Is that a different thing than a scuttle? Speaking of bedtime, I should have been asleep an hour ago. I want to hear that boss music first. I'm trying. Tell me how to get to the boss and I'll get you the music. Okay, how do I get on the other side of that? Oh, I'm on the other side of it now. Oh. I prefer it that way and this way. I do love that boss music. I have no idea how to get into the middle of the ship. Like, that's apparently the only place I haven't been is the middle of the ship. I just don't know how to get there. But eventually all the monsters will be dead. And I can just stumble around until I find them. Go look up the Daniel Tidwell boss music cover for Mystic Quest. It's pretty solid. Okay, well, let's try up here then. Here's like a monster I haven't killed, apparently. Scuttlebutt is a term for ship gossip. To scuttle a ship is to sink it intentionally. Yeah. Okay, so I knew both of those terms. And I thought scuttlebutt was like originally like where, like actually like a place on the boat where you got fresh water. And the term for like gossip came from people would gather at the scuttlebutt and gossip there, and like kind of like how we have the water cooler, like the modern version is the water cooler, gathering at the water cooler. But that may just be some like nonsense somebody told me when I was a kid, and my brain remembered it forever. The human brain is really good at learning stuff, but it's really bad at remembering where it learns stuff. So there's a lot of like things that I learned from X-Files. So, like, that's no good. It could be, I don't know. Yeah, me neither. A cask on ship. Thanks, JDO. Yeah, there you go. So the scuttlebutt was the fresh water. It was the water cooler on the ship. And just like water cooler talk today, they'd gather around the fresh water. So that one was true. That one I didn't learn from X-Files. Is X-Files still good? Like, is it super dated and unwatchable? I haven't seen X-Files in a long time. Water cooler, right? That's what it was. Alright, let's hop down here, maybe? None of these lead anywhere. Okay. We gotta aim for the middle of the ship somehow. Let's see if we can find... Max ship sucks. I hate Max ship. How do I get in there? Oh, this is kind of in line, but I thought this just led back up to the main deck. Maybe I gotta, like, fiddle with this helm here. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Technology might change, but people sure don't. I'm sure it would be good through nostalgia. You want to go up the mast. Oh, okay. Thanks, Lemon. Up the mast. Or should I say, it's all the same, only the names have changed. Yeah. I'm sure modern water coolers dispense cooler water than a cask that's been sitting on a ship. You know, we got like Freon and stuff. Air compressors and whatnot. Okay, so we want to get up on the mast there, huh? Okay. Can I jump over that barrel then? Yeah, I mean, or like rum, right? That's why they had alcohol. Doesn't go bad. But I mean, from what I understand, like, when sailors drank rum, they didn't, like, drink rum. They, like, put it in water. Like, they mixed it with water. So how'd you make your grog? Like, we had grog in the Marine Corps, but it wasn't, like, designed. It was just gross mess. It was basically like the barmaid just poured into a glass. It was supposed to be, like, as gross as possible. It wasn't supposed to be. It was like a meme drink. Grog is basically watered down rum flavored with lime and sweetened with molasses. Now that, I can get on board with it. Sounds like a julep. Except, I mean, well, a little different than a julep, but... Man, now I want a julep. I would drink that. I love, some rum and lime. A little bit of molasses. Alright, send me the recipe. I will make that. I mean, I guess you did just send me the recipe. It's not like I would ever pay attention to amounts anyway while I'm doing a thing. I'm one of those people who looks at the ingredients in a recipe and thinks, I'll tell you how much I want in my... Aha, there we go. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're climbing. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Are there any giant rats up here? Or? Oh, and then I climb down. There it is. Thanks, Lumina. Yeah, okay, so it stretched out rum rashes, prevented... and the lime was, like, kept them from getting rickets or scurvy, right? Prevented sailors from getting too drunk, but had enough of an alcohol content to prevent it from spoiling, and the lime was to prevent scurvy. Yeah, there we go. Okay, grog actually makes a ton of sense. Yeah, like, it's practical. They weren't like a bunch of drunken louts. Which is actually very useful. It's got a sanitized, it's got a little antibacterial in it. Okay, we're headed toward the boss now. The lime juice tastes good, and yeah, keep that scurvy at bay. It's like when you find out that they wore those eye patches not because it was like cool or because they'd lost an eye, but because it preserved their dark vision. So when they went below decks, they could lift it up and still see. I go, that just makes sense. Yeah. Nice. We get to go this way. I thought for sure it wouldn't let me go down the easy way. Alright. I think we're going to finally find Captain Max Zero. Yeah, the amount of liquids you have to drink to stay hydrated would leave your crew constantly drunk to actually work if it didn't kill them. If that drink was 40, yeah, like 80 proof rum, I don't think so. I think historically alcohol was much weaker than it is today. I don't think we made alcohol weaker over time. I think we made it stronger. Well, not alcohol. Alcohol's alcohol, but like drinks. Gaia's armor. Please make me immune to stone and sleep. Gaia's armor. Got one of them. That's great. And looks like reduced damage from wind and water as well. Way to go, Gaia's armor. And this one reduces my fire damage. So the shield will reduce my earth damage probably. Or maybe that's earth. Now we'll see. 2 to 3% alcohol by volume. You could drink enough to stay alive without getting... Yeah. Get rid of the bacteria and the parasites. It's a good deal. And with that lime, tasty, and molasses, nice and sweet. Okay, are you... Isn't that my Captain Cap? Kaylee asked us to give it to you. Are you okay? Wow, all this and there was no boss? Dad, I was worried about you. Oh no, or is Dad gonna turn evil here? I'm okay, but I have some bad news.
The Dark King prophecy.
Dad, tell us about the prophecy later. Let's cure your wounds in Windia first. But... She just snatched him up. Shut up, Dad. What? Reuben. I'm okay. I guess I haven't recovered from that fall off the bridge. Reuben, let's go to Windia and put you to bed. Well, no boss music for anybody. Oh, wait. Maybe this is a boss? No, this sounds like Tristram. There you are. Spencer, Phoebe's been looking for you. I met her at the inn in Windia, and now she wants to see you. We're done here. Let's go. Right. See you again, kid. Alright. Imagine if around on your ship cramped and your water supply and infected with plague. You were a week from the nearest port. Yeah. I don't want to imagine that, but I can imagine that. Sounds awful. Goodness knows what you could get from a rat doing that to your water. Yeesh. Goodness and the internet both know. Alright, it is like super mega late. We'll walk in the door here to remind me to... Oh no, wait. Yeah, this is Windia. Well, whatever. We'll talk to the people in Windia next time. Are we close to beating this game? Maybe we'll beat it next time. I'll probably be back on Saturday. Let's see if we can't find everybody some bonus radishes before we go. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the raid and for the bajillion subs. Moose Bones, thanks for hanging out and all the new follows, everybody. Thanks for all the sweet, sweet science facts, jokes, and sailor facts, history facts. Oh, man. Zero Counts is on the pace. Yeah, you too. Sorry, no boss music. Next time, though, for sure. Let's give Zero Counts the Mickey Dad raid. He's playing a game no one's ever heard of called Gaming Buddies, Team Buddies, but he loves this game and he's speedrunning it. Gunning for a world record right now, I guess. Anyway, he's chill. Nice people. Tell him Mickey Dad raid, tell him nothing. Have a good night, whatever you do, and I'll see you probably all on Saturday. Hi, everybody.